We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. So stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Number 25,
Byron Buxton comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Hit hard towards center. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Buxton leads off first with one away. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen.
The left
first pitch on its way.
Andrew McCutchen.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The set. And the 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Gavin Lux. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves, the second baseman, number 9.
Pitch on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Called strike 0-2.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Real Muto has a play. 1 down. Standing in, Max Muncy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Muncy.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And he misses 2-1. 3-1. Marcell Ozuna will be next. The 3-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first.
Marcell.
He's set. Here it comes. Marcell Ozuna is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Batting fourth.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Freeman is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's C.J. Cron now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
C.J.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2.
Nope, that's down.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Got him. Settling in now, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
JT Realmuto.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up, and no, they can't get there.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Ray. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. And it's 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
d'Arnaud.
And he takes ball 1. A ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
A payoff pitch one more time. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Standing in, Brandon Belt. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Batting 7.
Here's Jay Bruce now.
Jay Bruce.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-0 home.
2 balls, no strikes.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
First and second here with nobody out.
He's going, running.
Ball even at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting 8.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackman is under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double. So striding in, Miguel Andujar, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Miguel.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Fastball just inside.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. 3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. At the plate, Alec Bohm. Here comes the first pitch.
Bohm.
And there's ball 1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Nobody out, runner on first. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Bruce on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Third inning, no score to this point. And another foul ball.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Byron Buxton.
50th pitch of the game on its way.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 out with a man at first. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding forward now, Corey Ray as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ray.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Into the box now, Gavin Lux. He popped out in his first trip. Now here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Popped him up. Bohm is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackmon.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. And it's 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 1-2 pitch. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Ray has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now in the box, Andrew McCutchen. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder.
And the pitch.
Marcell Ozuna.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
The pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Blackmon on the move. but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
A designated hitter.
Ready for another chance? Freddie Freeman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Hit hard to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
d'Arnaud.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the power hitting catcher, JT Realmuto. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
The 1-1 home. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike three. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Torres.
And that misses low and away. Ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. 1-2 now.
Count is 1-2.
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Popped straight up. Fried take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Ground ball foul down the left side. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson brings it in. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Alec Bohm. A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's inside. 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 2-1 pitch. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fly ball to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it, and that retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Brandon Belt.
The first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Three and 0 now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And that's in there, 3-1. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now
striding in, Jay Bruce. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Hit back up the middle. Mondesi brings it in. Torres hit the bag. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. 1 there. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Now batting.
At the plate, Corey Ray. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fastball well outside. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, Andrew McCutchen. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
And now a pitch on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Bruce. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting.
1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. To the plate now, JT Realmuto. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now batting, Torres. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Torres
shoots this one over to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Now batting, designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Alec Bohm. He grounds it sharply to third. He's got it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
The second baseman, number 9.
First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The 2-2. Liner toward right center. Buxton will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1.
Now
digging in to try it again. Max Muncy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Ozuna.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Mondesi.
So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melancon as he'll take over on the mound. And that misses inside 1-0. Hit down the line at first. And he is out on the tag.
The center.
Digging in and looking for more, Byron Buxton. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
The right field.
Standing in now, Charlie Blackmon. A ball and no strikes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air to right field. Bruce has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
McCutchen.
David Peralta will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
Peralta.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Last half of the 7th here, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Morgan.
The 0-1 on its way.
0-1.
Morgan is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Freddie Freeman is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Hit hard on the ground to short. Mondesi picks it up. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. It was a walk in his last trip. Yoenis Cespedes will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Peralta. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Leading off the inning, C.J. Cron, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Darren O'Day has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, these mechanics ain't out of the textbook The Art of Pitching, but he seems to be effective with what he's doing.
Skied into very shallow right. Bruce has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in, JT Realmuto, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. Now at the plate, Gleyber Torres. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time, as it's well off the outside. Ball 2. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Ray. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Digging in, Jay Bruce. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
The right fielder, Jay Bruce.
Kevin Pillar will try and get his club back into it here, as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Number 11.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. A high fastball is in there.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, Corey Ray. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Left side, reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now, as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar.
Miguel Andujar.
Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning underway now, as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
The 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. skied into straightaway right. Pillar's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box, Alec Bohm. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. This is popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in once again, Adalberto Mondesi. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
The center fielder, number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 2 out here and a runner at second. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Stepping into the box, Charlie Blackmon, 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Drilled on the ground to short. Swanson picks it up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
The second baseman, number 9.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peralta is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Next up is Max Muncy. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's Marcell Ozuna, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Number 96 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
The count now at 2-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
It's becoming more and more.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Philadelphia Phillies used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Spencer Howard pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Philadelphia Phillies. Into the box now, number 49. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. First offering on its way. Ronald Acuna comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. A ball and a strike now. A ball and 2 strikes.
Made him look silly with that one.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Batting third.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Dominic.
Fouled away. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Working on striking out the side in the first. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Real Muto. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 27.
In there, 0-1. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-2.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting third, the right fielder, Charlie Blackman.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackman as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Next up for New York, Anthony Santander. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First offering on its way.
Santander.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
That is it.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
That's popped up. Here comes Peralta, and this will land foul. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in the bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. The 2-0. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Batting 8, the second baseman.
First with it is Wheeler, and the runner back in standing. Andres Gimenez the next to bat as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1, and they're runners at the corners now, and that misses. 1-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player.
In just a sec, as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score one, maybe two.
Batting ninth.
In now, Robinson Chirinos. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1 and 2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, David Peralta. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. DeGrom is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. C.J. Cron becomes out number 2 this inning. JT Realmuto stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 49. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
The right fielder,
Acuna digs in now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2-0.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Outside, 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box now, Dominic Smith.
Number 2. Dominic.
Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Prone waits on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Anthony Santander the next to bat. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next will be the designated hitter, Alex Dickerson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
2 balls and no strikes to the Mets DH. 2 out, nobody on. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And that ends the inning. Bottom bottom of the third now, and standing in as the power-hitting second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Hit high and deep to right center. Acuna giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Alec Bohm. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuna is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Buxton is right there, 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin. First pitch of the at-bat.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Cue shot here out toward short. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Up next
into the box, Andres Jimenez, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. First offering on its way. Robinson Chirinos is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
1-1 to Chirinos. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
3 balls.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Shortstop, number 27.
And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in now, Byron Buxton. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there.
Up
2
next
away.
to Philadelphia.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Charlie.
Hard hit at third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, number 49. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 49.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Pitch is popped up. Crone is there for it. 1 down. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Yeah, Matt, and that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Here comes Wheeler's 0-2. This one's down to third. Scooped up onto first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Buxton will get there, and he puts it away. Bottom of the inning now, and up next the outfielder David Peralta.
For the Phillies.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
David Peralta.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, C.J. Crone. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth.
Now batting, catcher.
So digging in now, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is... Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Anthony.
Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go! Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Alex Dickerson.
The designated hitter.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. Hot shot to third. Right to him. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The third base.
Striding into the box, Robinson Cano. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Here comes Wheeler's 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Cano is retired, 2 down now. Next for the Mets, Tyler Naquin. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Popped him up. Boom. He's got it, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Miguel Andujar. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. So now to the plate, Alex Bohm. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. Up high, 2-1 now. And he popped him up. Number 49 over to his right, and that's the 3rd out. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Andres Gimenez. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. After it is Blackman. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
49.
Number 49 started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. There seem to be different philosophies on it, so Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone.
Oh, and he misses it. Throw into second. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The right fielder.
At the plate now, Ronald Acuna. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 2. A runner on first with 2 away. In the dirt here. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Charlie Blackman. He was a ground out victim last time up. Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, the left fielder, David Peralta.
Standing in now, David Peralta, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Naquin is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron.
The first baseman, C.J.
First delivery to him on the way. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. Throw goes in right through the cutoff man.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
To the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Fouled off. Blackman at second. Cron at first. 2 out in the inning. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Another try at 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Blackman rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as they now trail by only 3.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Into the box, Torres, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
Number 2, Dominic.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Hector Neris is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Your attention,
First
please.
offering on its way.
Now pitching
Anthony
for the
Santander is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hector.
Neris, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a splitter, a 4-seam fastball, and a 2-seam fastball. And he got him. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And into bat next, it'll be Alex Dickerson.
Alex
From the stretch. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 1-0.
2-0.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot. and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar.
The designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Alec Bohm.
Alec.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Well, this is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Hit down the third baseline. The 0-2 once more. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. He pulls this one into right. Acuna is there, and he'll make the catch to return. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Tyler Naquin. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Sent out to straightaway center field. Buxton is there, one quick out to start inning number 9.
Now
stepping in, Andres Jimenez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Torres has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there. Striding in to start the 9th, Byron Buxton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Byron Buxton.
Justin Wilson comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Wilson has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Ready on 1 and 2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Swinging a soft liner. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
The right fielder.
At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line toward right center. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, David Peralta. He comes to the plate as the last. Andrew McCutcheon will get to call the pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Andrew McCutcheon.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Naquin is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Mets took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jacob deGrom takes home the win. Zach Wheeler struck out 10 in the losing effort.